Do you like to be scared? Do you like to get high and laugh at dumb shit?
Hey, you guys hear that?
Then come on down. Then come on down.
What's up, Big Will?
Hey, Big Will, how
Will's
come
naked
only one
right
of your
now.
eyes is open today?
Yeah, he's like one-eye drunk.
how
Holy
about
shit.
Spooky? How about you talk
Will's
like a
naked
man
right now.
instead of your monotone voice, Spooky? How about that? How about you show up at a real show with us?
How about
Spooky?
you shut up, Big Will, you fucking one-eyed cretin?
Oh,
Spooky,
no.
you a bitch. I will beat your ass, Spooky, you farmer
Yo,
faggot.
I would love that, dude.
Hey,
Shut up, ninja, with a pencil. With a pencil. So, pencil ass mother. Fucking you. Pencil ass mother.
I don't know. He just took off. Bender boys are straight up pussies, and I bang all their moms. I line them up like a fucking train. Know what I mean? It's one dude, 7 pigs. Oink, oink.
An up-and-coming contender from the jungles of South Africa. An experiment gone wrong.
The fuck do you want? I think you'd be the perfect candidate for a new brain transplant procedure.
What dead wrestler's brain are you putting in my head?
Chris Benoit.
What?
Benoit?
Kimbu, the South African jungle maniac, squares off against world champion, the crippler, David Backlund. Falls count anywhere in Trauma City.
I like that, baby. You hear that shit?
Project Boy Entertainment presents.
On a mission for 1 million, but these fools try to kill us. Say we nothing but some animals and mostly drug dealers. But they must be mistaken, we some hustlers instead.
When you're sitting all alone in your room and you hear the voices telling you to go and act a fool, that's empty. When you got nowhere to turn, every bridge you done burned, but you really never learned, that's empty. When you watch a man die, but you never shed a tear cause your heart's so cold, that's empty. When you're living in the moment, knowing death around the corner, but you never see it coming, that's empty. I done scope my piece.
Pre-order now.
Fuck with me, fuck with me, fuck with me. Can't nobody fuck with me. Fuck with me, fuck with me. Can't fuck with me. Ain't nobody fuck with me. Fuck with me, fuck with me, fuck with me. Can't nobody fuck with me. Fuck with me, fuck with me. Can't fuck with me. Ain't nobody fuck with me.
With the flow, I'm a project born killer. Pocket full of rocks and the Glock 9 Miller. Crazy about the hoes, but I'm all about the thriller. What you know about a project boy, young nigga? Tick to the top, project boys don't stop. I be fucking with the rock, 24 around the clock. Little homie, I ain't playing, I got something that'll stop. Knock you out your shoes and socks, see you dead up on the block. When I let the dogs loose, all the killers get a rush. Just the sight of seeing blood makes the killers bust a nut. When I pull up in the cut, you don't wanna see me. PJB back in this bitch with the ICP.
Tick, tick, with a wicked drop kick. Found a JJG, spitting toxic. I'm at home with these fellas, grown with these boys, and we made a lot of noise with them chrome-plated boys. Pop, 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 popper, wicked wig chopper, dead body dropper.
Juggalo,
I got a pass to survive down on Morningside driving. Project Born, stay forever blessed in the Southwest. Lights out, body snatchers. We whistle with the wind. Now we back up in the Reaper's arms. Born dead again, born dead twice. All in your mind like headlights. Off with your head but one slice. When I'm rolling with ICP, can't nobody fuck me. Nobody fuck me. When I'm rolling with BJP, can't nobody fuck me. Nobody fuck me. When I'm rolling with ICP, can't nobody fuck me. Nobody fuck me. When I'm rolling with BJP, can't nobody fuck me. Nobody fuck me. Jumped in the game, 1989, 2007, and the nigga still on his grind. You out your mind, we was never slipping. Bring on the pistol whip and dump him in the expedition. Now pay attention, what you seeing, it ain't really there. Son of a hustle, motherfucker, I don't really care. Now get prepared, if you scared, bitch, then say you scared. We want the born dead, all the fucking paper red, all the fucking paper red. Caught the tape, we had to make it happen. Why the fuck you clapping? After the show, we finna start scrapping. It's more than rapping, pull your thumper when you see Capone. Don't be surprised, cause a nigga never came alone. Never came along with the psychopathic clown posse. This project MOB, the gangster you can never copy. Can never stop me in the battle, you can never win. I'm out the door and throw the foe for BORN. BORN, come on. When I'm rolling with ICP, can't nobody fuck me. Nobody fuck me. When I'm rolling with BJP, can't nobody fuck me. Nobody fuck me. When I'm rolling with ICP, can't nobody fuck me. Nobody fuck me. When I'm rolling with BJP, can't nobody fuck me. Nobody fuck me. Nitty, Punk, Capone, and both came through to pick me up, cause whatever the fuck I'm game to. Went to the cemetery and wrote some shit. Spit a little acid and it went like this. All those from the other side slide on through. All the way live and fresh, I'm born dead too. Shaggy dope on his flip town banger. With the danger, beware the Southwest striker. Wicked shit'll never die, so kick yourself in the eye. Don't ask me why, motherfucker, we don't die. Project Boy Entertainment, rolling with the hatchet, blow your brains at your head and let the crackhead snack on it. The PROJECT, PORN and ICP, we back in the fucking together like Kobe and Phil is. More money, niggas know what the deal is. Know what the real is. How they gon' stop that? Them 08 Prince J, how they gon' cop that? We bout to rock this like Motley Crue. Project Boy and Psychopathic coming right at you. We so sick, but we ain't no flu. It's that underground fever bump. What you gon' do? We keep on moshing that. We keep that crunk shit. And when we hit the scene, I know y'all gon' bump this. When I'm rolling with ICP, can't nobody fuck me. Nobody fuck me. When I'm rolling with BJP, can't nobody fuck me. Nobody fuck me. When I'm rolling with ICP, can't nobody fuck me. Nobody fuck me. When I'm rolling with BJP, can't nobody fuck me. Nobody fuck me. With me, fuck with ICP. With me, can't nobody fuck with me. With me, fuck with me. Fuck with me, ain't nobody fuck with me. With me, fuck with ICP. With me, can't nobody fuck with me. With me, fuck with me. Fuck with me, ain't nobody fuck with me. With me, fuck with ICP. With me,
Can nobody fuck with ICP and PJB? What up, though? You're watching another episode of Real Underground, baby, and I'm putting all my energy in this motherfucker tonight because I'm mad excited to welcome our fucking guests on the show. We got Project Born in this bitch. I can't believe it. Nobody wants to listen to me talk tonight, so let's just jump right into it. Yo, we got Frank Nitty. We got Poke. What up, Project Born?
What's up, man?
How you doing tonight?
What's up with you?
Not much, man. We're just out here chilling on a Monday night doing Real Underground, baby, with some real underground artists. Project Born.
Appreciate that, man.
Hey, hell yeah. You know, ever since we started this show a few weeks back, about 2 months ago, everybody's been begging for Project Born, and I'm real glad that we could accommodate this, man. So amazing.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Glad to be here.
Thank you. Before we start with our own show, I just want to give a quick shout out to somebody that I don't know. There's a channel out on YouTube right now. It's called Whoop X2. And Whoop X2 just did a really deep 1-hour interview with Project Born. It was released just an hour ago before I got a chance. I didn't get a chance to hear it before I did the show. So make sure y'all go check out Whoop X2. And I'll throw the link for that in the chat. And yeah, definitely go show Whoop X2 some love for Project Born.
Yeah, man, them homies.
Oh, is your homies?
Yeah. That's the fam. Yep.
Hell yeah. Man, I've seen Project Born perform. I don't even know how many times. The last performance I guess I saw you guys do live was the House Party Peep Show. And
oh, really? Okay. Yeah.
That must have been the shit, man. I know that you guys are down with the Insane Clown Posse for so long now, since day one, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta ask you, even though that they're your homies, what's it like just doing a set in this living room for that show? That must have been such a unique venue.
Right. Yeah, that was an experience, man, to do it in the living room. Then, you know, his living room, so, you know, in front of 30 people, that was cool. It was good. And we haven't performed in a while either, so, you know, getting the rust off of us.
Yeah. Everybody's been knocking the rust off, man. It's been crazy with what's going on this year.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so 30 years, right? How long have you guys been a group now, rapping together?
The first release was in first single was in '93, so 27 years ago.
And what was the single? Was that Losing It?
Losing It, yep.
Yep, Losing.
That's great. We got that track lined up to play for the audience, and I'm wondering, y'all been from Flint, right?
Yeah, man.
Yep.
So what's inspired a couple Flint boys to make some music back like in '93?
Just it.
I don't know, man. I got started, man, messing around with my uncle. And, you know, he was in music. I wasn't even doing music, like a little bit before that, a few years before that. And he the one got me into music. And then me and Pink got together, started doing it. And you know, and put together that single. And that just started it all.
So it wasn't like you guys didn't think that you had any particular message to get out. You just grew up in music, and as appreciating it, that's your inspiration to become artists?
Yeah. Basically, it was you know, we used to like to watch a lot of rap. I wasn't even into doing rap like this time. You know what I'm saying? Rap was the farthest thing from my mind. You know, I like music, but I didn't like, you know, I wasn't aimed for doing rap. You know what I'm saying? I you know, I wanted to be a lawyer. And then, you know, and then rap was just something that happened. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't on my radar.
Not your prime directive.
No, nope. And you know, I just start writing on a humbug, really. And then I started writing, and then my boy just looked at me like, man, let's be a group. And then, you know, and it was like, okay, we started being a group. And then, you know, his cousin took us to the studio. That was our first chance going to the studio way back when. And then we was on. What's up, brother?
So you two were homies before the birth of Project Born, or you guys met because of the music?
No, we all came up together.
Me and Nitty brothers.
Real life brothers.
Yeah.
Amazing. All right, well, we did a little bit of talking. We only got an hour on the show, and I want to play some music, and we were talking about Losing It, the first single that you guys ever made. So let's play this for the audience right now, and then we'll come back. We'll chop it up a little more, all right?
Yes, sir. Yep.
All right, fresh. This is Losing It, Project Born.
I woke up this morning, and all I could think about was killing my fucking self. But now that I've got myself together, I think I'm fucking losing.
I'm losing it, I think my mind is in a fucking rage. Cause when I'm chilling on the fifth floor with my mental stage, I keep the camera burning every night I lay a rep and slip my wrist because I had to have a blood test. I'm killing bitches, fuck ass niggas and you fucking hoes. I draw the first verse, so consider me a Rambo. The new junkies back in the day, I'm back home up to heaven. You're 56, no weapons, not just like you're 57. I got my mind on with the filthy shit and dirty shit. I capture till my money, your son is a lunatic. I cut his throat and watch her scream as her body burns. And look my mother in the face and tell her your turn. I left the scene and there were 2 more bodies laying dead. We won't need it there with all the fucking paper bread. But it's a joke because this maniac is on the loose. And when I'm creeping, all I'm thinking is my children juice. So take a lesson on your motherfucking principles. I got no mind, so you know Franklin's invincible. I didn't know one else except my son and damn self. That's why 2 years ago I put my brain up on the shelf. Cause I'm so heartless and bound to run my own section. I look in mirrors and I come up with no damn reflection. I'm still hallucinating about the fucking murder scene. Trapped in a straight jacket at the age of 18. I'm thinking, damn, will I ever get my mind back? But folks keep telling me a maniac's a maniac. I tell my story, but you hoes, you don't know who I am. I'm fucking innocent, plus with a black bandana. They keep you motherfucking screaming when you hit the bank. You ain't from New Orleans, so bitch don't try and play a tank. Because I got your fucking mother hanging from a string. And if she don't be talking shit, she got me 16. Cause I get violent, I won't silent when I'm in the room. Straight out the deck, Frank Nitty, simple love of doom. I'm taking coffee cause this life a nigga's gonna give. And like I said, in the untouchable, the dead live. You kill a bitch, you kill a bitch, and now I kill a bitch. It's time for ceremony, fuck that shit, you need a ditch. Because I told you, hoes to never try and fuck with me. I'm running shit down in fucking 1983. Cause when I'm called off, you niggas meet the sword off. Some niggas fought away, but most of them were hauled off. I'm big plastic, so you know this nigga's proving it. But I say fuck you holding that because I'm losing it.
My mind be all fucked up, cause I lost. I can't regain it, it's lost. Fuck.
For many years I tried to run, but I can't hide no more. My mind is eagerly anticipating for some murder, ho. Shaking out the motherfucking shakers, what I'm all about. Got me up a madman, so hear me as I take them out. Huff about the motherfucking purpose, I be smoking pot. No one knows a madman, so look the killer in his eye. Take me out my misery, I'm dropping people to my knees. Cutting the day is coming, keep my finger on the limit squeeze. P-I-O-L-N-E-T-M-A-E-M-A-E, bitch. S-E-I-C-K, I'm up, no reaching for no panic switch. Life is kinda hard to swallow, so I eat it bit by bit. But don't know they fucking with a lunatic. Deep inside my mind, I light a candle like it's meditated. Never ever came related, still I stay premeditated. Mentally disturb my mind, don't click, I think I want to die. I can't live my life in pain, don't live my shit up in it like a shit. Got me living, so I guess I got nowhere to turn. Bitches on my dick because they want the fucking piece I earn. People tell me give it up, that my life is a fucking waste. But them bitches don't know it, that permission is a lonely place. Bitches in my head, got 100 more across the nation. Deep up in this way, Jack is suffering from the medication. Lost my brain on mine, trying to find God, peace of mind. I'm on my fucking mom, but still I got my fucking 9. Basically hit, got me mixed up in this fuck shit. How about the ghetto, keep a label, that's a lunatic. How will I live? I don't know, that's a tough decision. Lock me in institution or send my black ass to prison. This is my life, nigga, but don't put no blues in it. Like the money in my pocket, bitch, I'm losing it.
I got it. His soul is mine. Things that are or will soon come. The added up and sum is none. Skies are full, but boxes are empty. Girls and cars are things that touch you. Flowers are empty, sometimes ready to live life and die. You are dead. Yes. We're in here. The motherfucking ghetto town, bitch. They get it, you know what I'm saying? My mind all fucked up.
can't comprehend the things that go on in the outer world. So I stay deep inside my mind. Can you comprehend? And I'm the homicide, the other ghetto child. I'm in this bitch. Yes, I am. This is the dopest shit from nearly three. Yes.
Yo, that shit is old school, man. Damn. Yeah, I gotta bring up this cover again. I wrote a bunch of questions down about it that I wanted to ask you guys. All right. Yo, look at the cover of this album, dog. This is crazy because this is completely unironic. OG 93. Are those County Oranges? Oh, I muted you guys. 1 sec. Sorry, it was because we were playing music. Sorry about that. Are these County Oranges?
There was red Levi.
No.
There was red Levi jeans. They sell the color Levi jeans back then. There was like red Levi's and black hoodies that we had put together.
Yo, drinking, shooting dice. You got these fucking whips, man. This is fresh, man. This is actually super fresh. Project Born on the wall. Oh, man, it's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, that was right in our neighborhood, right down in the projects. We had my homeboy spray paint the wall, and and we got the cover done.
It's pretty phenomenal. Like, that is just classic. I see some new artists nowadays, like the first one that comes to mind is like Puya. I've seen Puya in a pose like this in front of some rims and shit. But that's like years later. You guys got it on lock. I also wanted to ask you about Losing It real quick. How did you guys end up hooking up with Esham? Was it just fucking pay to play?
Yeah, somewhat. We after we did this track, we was riding, we was coming back from the studio, and we had heard Esham. Esham was the man at the time, was going, his music was nuts. So we was just like, man, Esham would go great on here. So then my people just, got it, his people. We end up actually doing a show together first. We had a show, we had them come down and do a show down in Flint at a spot called the Capitol. So we did a show with them, and then we did a song. Then the song came next. We started having a little relationship. We be cool, shit, and that's kind of how that played out. It was when we did Losing It. It just seemed right, to put Esham, original.
Well, all you guys back in, the early 90s, man, were just fucking making such amazing music. Like it's the catalyst for what we have. We couldn't have today what we have if it wasn't for what you guys did back then,
Man, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. We put in some work back then. Back then, man, you had to put in all your work by foot. And, by car, everything come out of the trunk of a car. Now everything can be internet promoted. Everything back then was you had to get around to spots. You know what I'm saying? We put up, but it was like more in stores. So you got to see, you got to meet a lot of the artists, face to face, do it in stores. We did a bunch of in stores back then.
Yeah, I've never got to experience in stores meeting artists or doing my own. I guess nobody wants to come and see me, but that's dope, dude. Like talking about these old times with you guys. I don't want to like stay on it too long, but like all that early shit, it's so significant, Well, you guys made a music video here that I got queued up and posted over on the Rocks TV channel on YouTube. Great guys over there, Rocks TV, man. So I think I'm gonna jump into another track right here. We'll play this music video. And you want to talk on the video a little bit before we play it? A little background, maybe.
This little track came off the album, the Born Dead 3 album, man. So, some, saying, the sins, self-explanatory, you pay for your sins. You know what I'm saying? Just basically is giving our story about it.
So this is off Born Dead 3. This is Sins off Born Dead 3. Yo, let's check this one out.
Dear Lord, I come to you confessing that I'm a sinner. And I pray that you forgive me for my sins.
This situation that I'm in, yo, I'm just trying to feed my kids. I know that's not the way to live. So please forgive me for my sins. This situation that I'm in, yo, I'm just trying to feed my kids. I know that's not the way to live. So please forgive me for my sins. Okay, now tell me what's happening. You no longer rapping, you all about bitches and money and weed. A young nigga strapped and straight ready for action. The cameras is flashing, that's all that you see. I can smell death in the air. Demons is lurking, but all you care about is the bitches that's twerking. Your pockets ain't hurting. You put on the show when they open the curtain, then homie for certain. You can't take it with you. The devil is working and he out to get you. You wanna get richer, but missing the picture. No sin is forgotten. The Lord, please forgive him. Teach him a lesson. You count on your blessings. Your mother is stressing. Them haters is guessing about who you gon' see, about where you gon' be. And then they gon' run up with that Smith & Wesson. You could get money for rocking the show. Instead, you won't pay me for rocking the snow. Taking the trust of me with your connect. When you could be on your way finna turn pro. Ask my bro Needy, he'll tell you I know. Got my bro Vicky been down 24. Say Lord is my witness and ask for forgiveness to be about your business and then you can grow. This situation that I'm in, yo, I'm just trying to feed my kids. I know that's not the way to live. So please forgive me for my sins. This situation that I'm in, yo, I'm just trying to feed my kids. I know that's not the way to live. So please forgive me for my sins.
Forgive me, Lord, forgive me, Lord, forgive me for all my sins. Sometimes I drown in some vodka or a bit of that hen. I am so far from perfect, and I won't even pretend that I won't have to take a life before my time here ends. My paranoia got me riding and tripping. Too many ears, but they can't hear me, so I just keep on sipping. No sin is greater than the other, yeah, that's what they done told me. I just want to become better than my past, yeah, that owe me. They show me my greatness, been broke down, can't take this, mistake this, made daily, so sinners, they pay me, the way we came up was hard, but all that struggling made me. Even when you think you went through sinning, man, that karma's crazy. They can pay KD for that AP, it'd be hard to replace me. I'd have been through it all, ain't a fool out here can break me. Don't mistake me with no other, I'm staring the pot. We on our way into the top, is you coming or not?
This situation that I'm in, yo, I'm just trying to feed my kids. I know that's not the way to live. So please forgive me for my sins. This situation that I'm in, yo, I'm just trying to feed my kids. I know that's not the way to live. So please forgive me for my sins. This situation that I'm in, yo, I'm just trying to feed my kids. I know that's not the way to live. So please forgive me for my sins. The situation that I'm in, yo, I'm just trying to feed my kids. I know that's not the way to live.
That's a pretty good music video. That's a sweet location for that video too, I gotta say.
Appreciate it, man.
Well, how long? Just a day? 1 day shoot?
Yep. Yeah.
That's. It looked like it was a little beautiful out that day. You guys are rocking t-shirts.
Right. Yeah, that was in like May. Not this year of 19.
Okay.
May, June. We shot that after the album came out, didn't it? It was going to be June, didn't it?
I was in May.
Oh, okay.
Remember no, yeah, it was
May 25th.
Yeah, album dropped. Yeah, the 26th. Yeah, it was like June, June, July. Yeah.
Born Dead 3 dropped June 2019.
May 26, 2019.
Damn, and you guys are already putting out Born Dead 4 just a year and a half later? That's amazing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. You know, we ain't got nothing else to do. The pandemic hold people down. So we got to give them something to vibe to.
I feel you. I feel you on that. And I just got some questions that I wrote down while I was listening to that music. Simple things, man. What is it that still, after all these years, is inspiring you guys to make music?
We love it. When you love it, man. When you love something, man, you know, you keep, you know what I'm saying? You keep doing it. You keep at it. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, and then just getting the feedback that we get from, you know what I'm saying, you know, the family, you know what I'm saying, saying that they, you know, love the music and supporting it, everything. So keep us going, you know. Then you hear the song Sins, we doing this for our kids, man, you know. Trying to feed our kids.
You know, even though you guys love making music, has there ever been a time in your career that you ever considered packing it in?
100 times. I've been saying for the last 5 years, I'm about to retire. I'm about to retire. I am retired.
What draws you back in?
I don't know, man. I guess just a love for the music. I think that's more than anything. No. Yeah, I think it's the love of. Hey, cutie. I think it's the love of the music, man. You know, and then it gets to a certain point where I see something and it just like makes me want to do another record, makes me want to write. Sometimes it's
You there?
Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna reconnect or not. But it sounds like he loves making music. Project Born loves making music.
Yes, sir.
Well, before we play some more music, and while we try to get Frank Nitti to reconnect, can you share with us a gathering story?
Man, and so many, man. I know the last gathering we was at, where was it?
Was it last year, 2019?
I think it was 18, I believe.
18 was in Ohio.
Yeah, it was 19. It was last year. We didn't perform though.
But 19 was Indiana. Shimmer Forest in Indiana.
Yeah, with the big old hills. With the hills.
Yeah, that steep ass dirt road.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that the main stage at the top and the second stage and third stage at the bottom.
Yeah, that's the one we was at. We ain't performed. We just they, you know what I'm saying, invited us out, and we just went out there and hung out with everybody, man. There's a lot of crazy gathering stories, man.
I know you've been doing more than just hanging out at the gathering, and I'm trying to prod you a little bit. Why don't you think maybe of a story that you can share with us? Something memorable to you.
I got man. You talk, man, so many other times and the time that Hank drew my man car into the ditch.
Oh yeah.
We're going to escalate into the ditch, my boy. And then one night remember one night I walked and drank all night. I had a fifth in my hand. I was drinking that. I had a fifth in my back pocket. And me and somebody, I had just met him. I think I just met him that day. I was a random dude. And we walked till 5 o'clock in the morning. And I come around 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, started to get a little light. And I walked up on the wrestling. They was doing wrestling over there. It was like Jimmy Snuka and Kamala. Scott Hall was over there. He was doing commentary and stuff. And that was there. Scott Hall had on his Project Born shirt. And I walked all that 5 o'clock in the morning.
You see a lot of crazy things at the gathering, man.
I've seen my fair share of crazy shit there myself. Yeah, at the gathering, it doesn't matter if you're an artist or just a regular juggalo hanging out, man. There's always something just like, what am I even looking at right now? You know what I'm saying?
Right. But you know what, man? The first gathering, man, I'll never forget that, man. Some one out in Novi, Michigan.
Novi.
It was great, man. Good memories.
What happened out there?
That was what they had. That was a 2-day event, and it was what?
Yep.
Man, it was crazy. We didn't know what to expect.
That was just off the chain because it was at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? About 10,000 people
at the indoor in Novi.
Yeah, out there in Novi Expo.
10,000 people. It was just packed.
You know, we didn't know what to expect. You know, it was the first gathering. They said gathering of Juggalos. We didn't know what to expect when we got there, man. It was going to be a lot of people or not. And got there, man. It was just crazy. People from all over the world. Just.
Yeah, man. I can't believe that shit even myself, man. You mean people from Japan? I make little videos like this on the internet and shit. And even people from like Australia come up to me and they're like, "Hey, I've been watching your videos, mate." And I'm like, "Damn, that shit's worldwide." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we're all connected. I think it's amazing.
And you know what's crazy? I don't even think we knew, as far as like how far we reached, as far as like Project Born, people knowing us, and until then, that 2000 gathering, the first one, we sitting at the table, and people from everywhere just walking up to us, buying merch, getting autographs. We're like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, man.
I've got a copy of the instructional, the book that they give you when you go to the gathering for the program, I guess they call it. Yeah, they got a program for the very first gathering of the Juggalos. I never got to go, but that's pretty fucking.
Man, that book is keeping me out.
Yeah, I don't know why you keep getting kicked off here. Well, listen, let's talk a little bit about the new album. We've gone through more than half the show. I got Judge lined up here. We're going to play it in a couple of minutes. Project Born, Born Dead, 4, out now or coming soon?
It officially drops on the 30th, this Friday. But, you know, people can go to our website, therealprojectborn.com. You know, and you know we had pre-order bundles up there with jerseys, posters, and all that, CDs and everything. But it's an EP. It's not an album. Had to make that clear for everybody. 6 songs. You hear me?
Yeah. Sorry, I was just looking at something. The new album is only an EP. It's only 6 songs. Born Dead 4. Where do you get those pre-orders? At the store?
Yes, sir. TheRealProjectBorn.com. Yeah, we got the pre-orders. We got Born Dead 3 on there, Born Dead 2, Crap of Natural, all kind of stuff on there, man. Check us out.
Jersey bundles. Yeah, it's fresh, man. I know some people that got those tracksuit jerseys. I know one of you guys were wearing a white one at Violent J's place. And I seen the baby blue one also. Man, those things look like such high quality. Those Project track tops.
Yeah, the jackets. Yeah, they is, man. They fit good. They feel good when you got them on, man. Yeah, they good. They good jackets. Good quality.
They're only $35 in the store.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
Good quality. Yeah. Check us out.
I got some access to some Project Born merch, and I don't think we're doing it today, but we're going to get around to doing some giveaways. I think we're going to give away one of those jackets, and that's going to happen soon enough.
Yes, sir.
Well, tell me more about Project Born Dead 4. What's the decision for the EP and not an LP?
We was gonna do the full, man. Actually, we had enough songs or whatever. We just decided to cut it. Not use what we had, like 4 more songs. We just decided to cut it down, man, and just know. And this is the last part of the Born Dead series too. So we just want to just take it out on like that. But they good. It's a good 6 songs, man. It can hold up to an album, truthfully. We got 1 feature on there. We got Bootleg of the Dayton Family on there, and that's it.
Oh, damn.
Yes, sir.
Damn, I haven't heard of the Dayton Family in a minute.
Yeah, it's a good. We got a good dope song on there, man. Who Am I to Judge? It's cool. It's nice.
It's called Who Am I to Judge?
Yeah, yep. That's what the song with Bootleg is.
Okay, I have that single lined up. We're gonna listen to that one here right now, but I just have it listed here as Judge, so I just wanted to make sure.
Oh, okay.
Judge, that's the new track. Well, I want to talk more about Born Dead 4 before we play it. What else is popping off on this video? What can we expect? Is it slower? Is it a little more aggressive?
Yeah, it's an up tempo track, man. Get you moving, to where it's nice, man. We had dropped it at first, you know what I'm saying? We had put it together, and it was like shit,
This is great. So much great music coming out in October, man. Well, let's fucking bump Who Am I to Judge by Project Born. It's the single, right? Fair? Nitty, it's the new single? Yep. All right. We're gonna
new single. Who Am I to Judge?
Sorted out. And let's listen to Project Born. Who Am I to Judge? The latest single of Born Dead 4. Pre-orders available now. Album out October 30th.
Dayton family and Project Born. We ain't never been one to judge no man. You don't live your motherfucking life the way you want to live it, man. It ain't my problem. Let's go.
Who am I to judge? And I don't care who this about. Ninjas out here throwing stones, living in the glass house. People might be getting evicted, let her throw their ass out. Ladies might be selling Gucci, some of these niggas cash out. Even people doing B&E in a blackout. Money tight, my homies got to start a crack out. Got the paper coming in, running for like stack out. It don't matter how it happens, only get your back out. Only y'all can judge me, so I'm about to act out. I'm the ace, post the king, y'all can get the jack out. PJB stay exclusive like a Lexo back out and watch your mouth. Y'all don't even know what they about. Who am I to judge when I'm not living perfectly myself? While you counting people's pockets saying how much they should. Who am I to judge when they do what they do to keep it popping? We criticize so much we didn't even know they out. Who am I to judge when I don't even know I'm to pass judgment? We all in the same boat, balling on the boat. Who am I to judge? Y'all want to help fix problems, have to kill it. But people want to label till they label you a villain.
Now how can I be judging when I grew up Project thugging on the late nights with my cousin at the spot we kept it jumping. Niggas always into something, snaky bitches get no loving. Boy was fresh up out the dungeon with the hammer, you can't touch it. When they rush them, they gon' dust them, so prepare for repercussions. Feel like arrow on the block when they got that 50 shot and bust them. Tell me who am I to judge them? Middle finger screaming, fucking ducking and dodging all you suckers, cause you know we never trust them. Tell me who am I to judge them if they can't get dough? And tell me who am I to judge them if they ain't got flow? OD gon' keep on running this game until my feet get so pay attention and let me show you how to switch your flow.
Who am I to judge when I'm not living perfectly myself? While you counting people's pockets saying how much they should. Who am I to judge when they do what they do to keep it popping? We criticize so much we didn't even know they out. Who am I to judge when I don't even know I'm to pass judgment? We all in the same boat, balling on the boat. Who am I to judge? Y'all want to help fix problems, have to kill it. But people want to label until they label you a villain.
Now, who the fuck am I to judge another man? Definitely not God, and I'm still working on my own plan. My mama taught me learn to keep opinions to yourself and never let a hater come preach and talk you to death. We all got problems we trying to solve, no help from Siri. So don't be judgmental, we not the judge or the jury. So live your life the way you wanna live, it's not my problem. But when the consequences do arise, don't try to dodge them. I got a call from Project Born, they told me, let's go. It's time to shut this bitch down now, a couple summers in a row. So no matter what you do, you can't stop them from making statements. We came up from the bottom, the gutter, straight out the basement. Now who am I to judge
when I'm not living perfectly myself? While you counting people's pockets saying how much they should. Who am I to judge when they do what they do to keep it popping? We criticize so much we didn't even know they out. Who am I to judge when I don't even know I'm to pass judgment? We all in the same boat, balling on the boat. Who am I to judge? Y'all want to help fix problems, have to kill it. But people want to label until they label you a villain.
Wow. Project Born, is there anything that you guys make that isn't absolute fire? Oh, I got to unmute these mics. My bad. Go ahead.
Try our best, man, and know to keep on, you know what I'm saying, putting out good music, man. That's it. Try to keep it different. You know what I'm saying? We don't try to keep doing the same, you know what I'm saying, sound. So we switch it up.
Yo, if that is indicative of how Born Dead 4 sounds overall, I'm gonna fucking have to wear gloves when I pick up that album, man, and burn my fucking hands off.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, that's gonna be fine, brother.
What else do we got? We got that. I'm looking for some more music videos that feature you guys. I'm having a hard time doing that. And I'm wondering if you know where I can find some. Is there maybe some on YouTube?
No, we don't have many videos out. Like
we better shoot some for the EP though. We have some dropping here soon. So
is there something that like creatively prevents you guys from making videos?
No,
or it's not like it's more important to get the music out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what we mainly be focusing on, saying making sure the music good. And I don't know, man. It's crazy why we just don't do a lot of videos.
I'm leaving right now. I gotta drive, so.
Yeah, I just muted Frank Nitty for a second while he was talking to somebody else.
Yeah, I don't know why we just never, man. I don't know, but we finna get into making, you know what I'm saying, quite a bit of them, man. So, I mean, we done videos with other people, but you know, stuff like that. So.
Can't find a bad seed. What else is a bad seed? Is that what he said? I'm just taking a look in the chat here. We got Yaya the Gremlin, and he said we should put on Bad Seed, and I'm just trying to find that real quick.
That ain't never. That's the homie Yaya right there. That ain't dropped, man. But that's the song I did. Me, him, and Snake Eyes that we did a little while ago. Whatever. That's okay. I don't know if you got that one or it's nowhere on the net or not. It might be.
As I did a quick search on YouTube just now, it didn't pop up right away. So
you should have tell Yaya, tell him to shoot it to you. I got it, but it's nowhere in my email.
When I get my hands on a copy, I'll open up a show with it. The next show that we do with it.
Okay, I can shoot it to you. When I just didn't know. I forgot. I didn't think about it.
Okay, here's a great question. I think for being so passionate about creating music and having such a long storied career, what are like your favorite Project Born tracks?
Mine is the Born Dead 2, the album, the whole album, man. I think it was put together just perfectly. You know what I'm saying? And just from the beginning, from the intro to the last song, Underground Music, man. It's just a dope album, man. A lot of people, when they speak about that, they call it a classic underground album, man. That's just my favorite right there. That album.
Yeah, mine. I like the Born Dead 3, and I think Ghetto Celebs was really good. Yeah, and Ghetto Celebs was really, really, really good. The production and everything. We had Breed on there. We had Bootleg. That was a really good one. And Crabber Natural might be the most slept on. I think Crabber Natural might be one of the best ones that we had. You know, that was done like in '96.
All right.
At the end, man, when you listen to our music, man, from beginning from '93 on to now, you know, a lot of people, you know, some people in their careers, they decline, man. You just hear just how we just the time go on, man, just getting better. You know, it's a special thing to see.
Really honing your craft. Like I'm a student of music. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real student of music. I listen to all kind of music. You know what I'm saying? And I listen to the little things and all music. I like Hall and Oates and shit like that. Like I like the little stuff in all kind of music. So that you gotta find the little things in music and be like, and that sparks creativity. You know what I'm saying? I listen to all kind of music. Like you'll be surprised. You're like, man, no way you listen to that. Like I know all kind of music. I just love music, period.
Yeah, I try to listen to it when I was a young, like, and really influenced by Insane Clown Posse, Young Juggalo. I really did push out a lot of other music, you know what I'm saying? And I just listen to like real for so many years. It took a while before I started like, I wonder what else is out there. You know what I'm saying? And now I got a strong appreciation for a lot of crazy shit that I never thought I would ever like.
Yeah, that's me. I always listen to certain things.
I've learned that you can find some of the best music on local college radio stations.
Yeah, you're right.
Play those over and over and over again. They're always playing something. Like with those college radio stations, you never hear the same thing twice almost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sir, you're right. You're right about that.
Yeah, you're right. You're so right.
What is a song that I can play for this audience on Born Dead 2, Pope?
Born Dead. Let it do what it do.
You can play Do What It Do. You can play Underground, but Underground music too long. I'm Insane. Can't Sleep.
So many.
Gangsters Don't Dance, We Boogie.
Murder the Game. That's right.
Anyone you choose.
Right.
That's nice. That's a nice one.
Thanks.
Well, we got about 9 or 12 minutes left in the show, so we're gonna bang out 2 tracks back to back. I'm gonna play "I'm Insane" on Born Dead 2 for Poke, and then Frank Nitty, you want to grab me one off Crap or Natural?
Crap or Natural? Yep, I got you. Crap or Natural, play I would say Cross the Family, but play Cross the Family.
All right, dope. I got that one lined up too.
That's gonna take us past the 9-minute mark.
That's no problem. What we're gonna do is we'll play these 2 songs back to back, and then we'll come back. We'll say goodbye, and then I think I'm gonna close the show with the 7-minute ICP House Party Peep Show performance that you guys did a week or 2 back.
Okay, bet. Appreciate it.
All right, bet. Okay, cool. So that's what we're gonna do. Yo, let's bump some more tracks by Project Born before we end this bitch. This is off the album Born Dead 2. This is I'm Insane.
Yes, sir.
Strong button.
You can call who you wanna call. It make no difference, we gon' ball if we wanna ball. Fuck all y'all, standing tall just like Yao Ming. And all that stunting, running your mouth mean a damn thing. Now kiss the ring, gotta die, not a river park. 100 rounds out the chopper, make the dogs bark. A thoroughbred, fully breeded, we got really heated. Them niggas cheated, we got weeded, gave them what they needed. As I proceeded, running through a zone, leave 'em alone. You dead wrong if you think that you can stop Capone. Bust the dome, this my land, nigga, understand. Go get your whole crew, cause then you need a helping hand. Go make a band, still can't stop the born supremacy. Remember me and my city, F-L-I-N-T. It's PJB, and we be the best, man. This ain't no test, we on a mission, not a quest, man. And fuck the rest, man.
Catch-22, nigga, everybody bumping. I'm a nigga with an attitude, always into something. Everybody counts us out like we fucking new edition. And my niggas in the kitchen, it's a hustler's intuition. Give a finger out the beat. Sorry, punk and eat a dick. Y'all some pricks for that shit that y'all put on Michael Vick. Hold up, some people say that we some maniacs, and my niggas in the deck don't understand Iraq. Check it, y'all murder, so we murder. They dying like we dying. The president's a buster. That bitch be always always lying. We back up in this bitch, party like it's Mardi Gras. It's Tennessee and coke, I'm going up like Chris Benoit.
Project Born Assassins, we murder the game. Homie, watch out what you're saying when you speaking my name. Cause I'm insane to the brain. No, my name ain't Hurricane. Chris Pope, feel me, folk. Project Boy runs through my veins. But hey, baby, you know what it do and where it's at. I'm not a magician, but pulling tricks about my hat. Now lock me in a room or put me in the pine box. I've done this shit so long, this project shit'll never stop. I rock and hit the block, call me the son of Betty Crock. My mission is money, so dummy, you know what I'm about. They say I lost my mind ever since I lost my baby. I grabbed that 380 cause man, these streets done drove me crazy.
So for the family, you better watch your fucking back. I pop you with my 9 mil and that's my fucking gat. That nigga Little Walk really got them double scissors. You try to fuck the family, I bet you have a bloody vision. AK make 10, kicking it on the other level. Act like they need it going past the motherfucking devil. My nigga Little Walk was taking that fucking 22. You got some shit to say, but nigga, what you wanna do? It's the A to the motherfucking K. Nigga, that touch another corner, project born is on their way. Nigga fucking with my family. Let me take another life that's running down on one side. The final sacrifice, my destination is death. Look at you when I get the hell. I'm mixing with the devil on that level. By my boy picked up the 60 from my family. Even the one that's on the way. I'ma have to reach in your heat when I'm alone that way. So nigga, keep your thoughts up. You all stand up for me. I'm going through what I used to with my family.
You got the family. Now it's time I go for mine. I probably want to fast, and I'm back and ain't no hoe of mine. And it's admitted a nigga that they fuck you in your fucking trap. You just got my family tree and find a bunch of maniacs. That's been called the massacre. The children are the corn. You just got them hollow points for the fuck you never project born. Fucking with my clique is constitution. Never thought it just another fake the punk. I ain't no punk. I say the punk a bit. All about my family. My family, you better not talk. You started with my fucking clique. Then you answer through the ball. People you get fucking to. Nigga don't fuck with my crew. The fucking mob is hitting hard. Bitch, don't fuck my family, fool. I give a fuck about the sorry motherfucker. He cost the family, now I'ma make the nigga suffer. I give a fuck about the sorry motherfucker. He cost the family, now I'ma make the nigga suffer. I give a fuck about the sorry motherfucker. He cost the family, now I'ma make the nigga suffer. I give a fuck about the sorry motherfucker. He cost the family, now I'ma make the nigga suffer.
You try to cross a nigga, bitch, that's where we draw the line. I got that Mac 10 blowing out your fucking mind. You should have seen what I did to the last nigga. I put his mouth around the barrel, then I pulled the trigger. My homie Peach on the back of the fucking street sweeper. She cleaned the bitches up to call the fucking housekeeper. I'm from that project boy, project be a rolling in. My nuts are tweaking when I'm drinking on that juice and gin. I'm out to kill you, nigga, bitch, I'm on the kill street. My niggas got my back to hold across the family.
Streets is having visions of a nigga dropping to the floor. Trinity, Planet, Chris, focus coming through the door. I had to bust a nigga cause he tried to cross the family. He got me flipping, now I'm tripping cause I'm trigger happy. My nigga Mastermind and Derek coming for your ass. They sending niggas to their grave when they tap that ass. Because we coming and you're running but you can't hide. My nigga keep us creeping in the ride, I'm on his side. Because we tripping in the project, we are rolling in. Them niggas running but they know that we are gonna win. We having a smoke out in the basement and we getting high. Reminiscing while we missing the family that died. I got the niggas going with the children of the corn. And bitch, you know that you can't flex because we project born.
Don't step to my family, bitch. My family just kicking shit. The thoughts of some fucking murders just made me go kill a bitch. I roll with that project mob and killing these motherfuckers. I'm coming for 94. So be a good bullet ducker. So run for your fucking life. You bitches gon' die today. Don't fuck with my family, bitch. My family's here to stay. So witness this fucking lesson. Don't none of y'all fuck with me. Be ready to die if you fuck with my family.
I give a fuck about the sorry motherfucker. I give a fuck about the sorry motherfucker. I give a fuck about the sorry motherfucker. He cost the family, now I'ma make the nigga suffer. He cost the family, now he cost the family, now he cost the family. He cost the family, he cost the family. He cost the family, now he cost the family, now I'ma make the nigga suffer.
I'm speaking wicked on you bitches, all you bitches just don't like it. 666 and Satan's rapping as I'm kicking this wicked shit. I just summon on my family to wake the dead and to watch you suffer. The 666 example showing I don't love you.
Bitch, don't start no controversy. If I wanna do the I'm gonna say there's many reasons if you from the family. You died a day, I live my life in sanity. The other side reality. Come and take a look inside my brain to find out what I see. If you taking chances, come and try your luck on Mr. Menton. Bitches, something to think about. So pray to God and count your blessings. Oh, you better recognize the jets is packing heavy heat. D-O-N-T-C-R-O, the blessing that Q-U-E. Cause Menton ain't having that. Your bitches can't fuck with me. Especially for you hoping bitches that cross the family. The fuck with my family, bitch. Your bitches a family thing. 2 shots in your fucking check. None of you hope to hang. You talking that whole shit. You hope to go out today. What the hell is that shit? Especially don't let me know where you stay. My 44 man and hoe. We're taking her family life. I'ma go while like Al Capone on the killing spree day and night. So don't cross my family hoe. And I'm let you bitches go. I'ma let go them hollow points. And knock your wife through the floor. I'ma let these bitches see that you cannot fuck with me. You dealing with real geeks if you ever cross my family. Everybody hit the floor, don't cross the project family. Lil' poker make you bitches pay. I think I lost my mind, G. Breaking niggas up on cross the G, just kicking ghetto gang. Can't you bitches comprehend, niggas? It's a project, ain't the project going to massacre one lunatics and pieces bone. Children of the country, cross the family, now hold it on. I'ma make you suck a motherfucker with the pieces, bitch. Talk some shit, get people whipping, end up in the fucking dick. Cause I feel no pain, I'm lurking on that ass once again. Cross the family and catch a bullet from a Mac 10. I don't give a fuck about you, nigga, if you dicking me. You can talk some shit, G, but bitch, don't cross the family. Cross the family, now it's on. If you fucking with the wrong nigga, the executors in this bitch and we can get it on. Nigga, sons of bitches talking shit, don't ever try to play me close. Now you up and Hurley in a coma from an overdose of bullets that I put into your brain. That nigga might not make you cross the family's fatal. And I'ma leave your body stinking and giving them no love to them niggas talking shit about my G's. I'm letting you bitches know you get the minute you cross the family. I give a fuck about the sorry motherfucker. I give a fuck about the sorry motherfucker. I give a fuck about the sorry motherfucker. He crossed the family, now I'ma make the nigga suffer. I give a fuck about the sorry motherfucker. I give a fuck about the sorry motherfucker. I give a fuck about the sorry motherfucker. He crossed the family, now I'ma make the nigga suffer.
Project Born. What can I say? You guys are fucking legends in the underground. I have nothing but the utmost respect and appreciation for you guys to come out here and support us on Studio 17. That's amazing.
Yes, sir.
And I can't thank you enough. You know, everybody in the fucking chat tonight has been saying Project Born for life. Project Born dominates, fire all around. And I can't do anything but agree, man. I'm not trying to patronize you guys. Project Born kicks mucho asso. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you having us on here, man.
Hell yeah. We're going to wrap up with one more question and one more statement, and then we'll end this show. I decided that I'm not going to end on the 7-minute clip because, you know, I got to catch that house party peep show. But I just wanted to ask one last question. What is the origin for the name Project Born? What does that mean? Where did it come from?
We were born in a project. We grew up in a project.
Project Born. Sometimes you hear the same thing over and over again for years, and it doesn't click until you're like, oh.
Yeah, we grew up in a project. But actually, when we got the name, my uncle was getting it cut in the back of his head, Project Born, and we ended up taking like, oh, that's a good name, Project Born. That's who we are. That was, you know, because we was fishing for a name, and we actually ran up on it that way. He was getting it cut in the back of his head, and we just took it from the back of his head.
That's dope. I've heard so many different stories about origins of band names and group names and whatnot, and I've never heard anybody talk about getting their name from a haircut. That's amazing.
Yeah, right. It was literally that was literally how we got it. He was getting it cut, and we were like, damn, that's dope. We taking that for our name, and we took it, and we never looked back.
A great choice. Obviously, I couldn't see under any other moniker. It's amazing. Brooklyn Menace is pushing my hand. He's one of the creators here over at Studio 17. So we are going to close the show with that 7-minute joint. And before we end it, I just got to ask you guys: is there anything that I didn't ask you that you'd like to get out to the audience now?
Be ready to get that. Go get that new EP BD4, man. Friday, and you know, keep up with us, man. Check us out at therealprojectborn.com, Facebook Project Born, Instagram The Real Project Born. You know, we appreciate everybody. We appreciate you for having us here, man. And you know what I'm saying, taking your time out with us, man. And, you know,
oh hell yeah. Studio 17 has nothing but love and respect for Project Born. Thank you.
So we're here, man. Studio 17. Much love. Anytime you need us again, man, anything want to chop it up with us, whatever you need, hit us up.
Great, we will. We'll definitely keep that in our back pocket. Now, so we're gonna end the show with the 7-minute Violent J show. So you guys, when it's done, I'm just gonna end the stream. If y'all want to stick around, that's all I know shit to do, and you got a jet while playing, I understand that as well. So thank you here in case y'all jet while we're backstage for doing the show again. And to the audience, y'all can catch another episode of Real Underground Baby next Monday night at the regular time. We're coming back at 10 p.m. The ICP House Party Peep Show is over. So back to 10 p.m. starting times for Real Underground Baby. That's going to be the shit. We're going to do some shows with Tommy James and some other people coming up. So stay tuned for that. Maybe Yaya the Gremlin is in the chat. If y'all are an artist, you want to make some content, feel free to hit us up in any capacity, and we'll definitely consider you for Real Underground Baby. Chris Pope, Frank Nitty, Project Born, thank you for coming up on this show.
Thank you, man. We appreciate you.
No problem, brother.
All right, man. We're going to play the Project Born show from Violent J's living room, and we're out this piece. Whoop, whoop.
Hey, whoop, whoop.
Them boys are nice with the motherfucking instruments, right? Schooled it, perfected them after all this time. Nice, funky shit. Good job, guys. All right. This next special guest is actually the very first artist we ever signed at Psychopathic. Right, I believe right before the Riddlebox album came out is when we signed them. We discovered them up in Flint, Michigan. You know what I'm saying? Their reputation precedes them, whatever that means. And their reputation came all the way to Detroit. We heard all about them. We had to fuck with them. I believe they were still in high school when we signed them. And they're a part of Psychopathic's legacy forever. And they've always remained true to Psychopathic. They've always remained appreciative to us, which is awesome because we remain appreciative to them. And we started a bond, a friendship back then that lives to this day. These are my homies from Flint. They're performing a couple of cuts off their latest record. This is the one, the only Project Born. Yeah. What's up?
Going deep for the ball like punches. Breakfast and dinner, no lunches. I'm from the deck where they pour no punches. You can hit a third leg where they get sneak punches. Snort me, goddamn, I'm dope. Feeling nowhere, how can I go? Feeling on myself, oh damn, I'm woke. It was just a wet dream about antidote. These pussy really think I lost it. I go so hard, I'm exhausted. Fight through the ball and I lost it. I didn't really hit, but my pro forced in. I'm feeling out of place, out of color, out of case, out of dead, out of things that I couldn't do. Oh Lord, can you really help me? Cause I do a lot of things that I shouldn't do. For life, for death, forgive yourself. We say all day that we pray for better ways. Get by, no lie. We cry with no eyes. Give up, you nuts. Bad love, that's all. These bitches think we lost it. My mama think I lost it. These bitches think we lost it. My baby mama think I lost it. These cowards think we lost it. My kids think I lost it. These haters think we lost it. My family thinks I lost it. Come on, hang up my motherfucking jersey. I ain't stopping home, boy, yeah, you heard me. I can get the money out the roof, or I'm head to the block, and I'm feeling like Serena when I'm serving. Used to do the magic on the court like Irvin. Yeah, I'm sliding to the motherfucking hole. Got the project girls on the sidelines acting like cheerleaders, so you know I got a zone. So you know we got a zone. Now we head down the hill, Trey, Miss Charlie, who and my dog D Jones. Your dog D Jones. And we head across with nigga VOE and then a bird.
with a pocket full of stones. Pocket full of stones. Then we looking to the right, and I see my young niggas get it on. Then we try to hit a lick, but my nigga Lil G's in the zone. See, I'm going crazy out my mind. Talking about the shit that happened back in 99. I don't give a damn what you say, we fine. 20 plus years getting better with the time. If you can't see it, motherfucker, you blind. We ain't never fold, motherfucker, we shine. Me and Frank Diddy in this bitch, and you know we won't switch, so bitch, you done lost your mind. Come on. These bitches think we lost it. My mama think I lost it. These bitches think we lost it. My baby mama think I lost it. These cowards think we lost it. My kids think I lost it. These haters think we lost it. My family thinks I lost it. Go. These bitches think we lost it. My mama think I lost it. These bitches think we lost it. My baby mama think I lost it. These cowards think we lost it. My kids think I lost it. These haters think we lost it. My family thinks I lost it. Go. Let's go. What's up? What's up? Y'all having a good time tonight? We happy to be here. We happy to be here. How many of y'all know my phone going? Say hell yeah. If y'all fucking with us, say hell yeah. This that shit off that Born Dead 3 right here. We're gonna turn it up a notch on this one. Oh yeah. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Say hell yeah. Hey, Diddy, talk to him one time. I'm caught, come on. Between a rock and a hard place. Should I go legit or go out and just go like Scarface? This cold world keep on testing me. Dead or in jail, not even in my destiny. Yeah, but just a range on me. No more love for the people in the world that they changed on me. Yeah, it's just survival of the fittest. And I'ma beat the odds and all of y'all can be a witness. I'm coming and going, just like a river, I be flowing. I'm representing the ghetto and all the niggas is blowing. They see us out on the road and they thinking the money's growing. But ain't no better feeling than hear them screaming, Project Born. We loving your project style, been repping for a while. Now how you make it to 20, you never slow it down. I just stay focused, no time for the hocus pocus. Keep ripping notes in the mic till you bitches say we the dopest. I'm giving you early notice, evacuate from the game. That's what them hoes used to tell me, but now they loving me, man. My only missions is get my bro out that prison and make sure my family got it and all my people is getting it. I'm on the limit with this rapping, don't keep a job. I'm always gonna be a hustler, so contemplating the block, Shout out my cousin, just keep your ass in the booth. I'm telling you, they gonna love you, my nigga, and that's the truth. I'm caught, come on. Between a rock and a hard place. Should I go legit or go out in this world like Scarface? Yeah, this cold world keep on testing me. Dead or in jail, not even in my chest. What you say? Just your range on me. No more love for the people in this world that have changed on me. Yeah, it's just survival of the fittest. And I want me the odds. Y'all can be a witness in the world just trying to embrace change. Should I go back to the old me and make change? No nightmare, a cop kicking in my door. Taking me my people wearing haters on the floor. On the other side, yeah, this shit just take me back to struggle. And it's hard in this life when you really not used to budget it. Back against the wall, kids need shoes. Got the easy working and you got everything to do here. My kids counting on me, my granny counting on me. What? Tell me what to do when the baby say they hungry. Do I get a bag and try to run it up? Do I pray to God and say that I had enough? Do I flirt with some years up in prison and do the only thing that matters to me, my children? Yeah, goddamn, the devil got me by the throat. Should I get Satan the keys and let him dry it up? I'm caught, come on, between a rock and a hard place. Should I go legit or go out in this world like Scarface? Yeah, this cold world keep on testing me. Dead or in jail, not even in my death. One more time, come on, just your range on me. No more love for the people in the world that have changed on me. It's just survival of the fittest, and I'ma beat the odds. Y'all can be a witness. Come on, come on. What's up? Come on, I see you, I hear you. Whoop, motherfucking whoop, motherfucking whoop. Much love. Hey, much love to Psychopathic for having us here. All the juggalos. Hey, we love y'all, man. Big Born Dead 4, October 30th. October 30th. Whoop, whoop.